Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Clutch out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Brandon Miller. And for the Wizards, we've got Davis. Walker Kessler is out there with the Prophet. And it's McNeely in at the 2. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Clutch. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's McNeely. There's the triple. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Prophet grabs the board. Down low. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Miller with the block. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Stolen. Here's McNeely. Pass to Kessler. There's the 3. Here's the Prophet. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's McNeely. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
First free throw is good. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Clutch. It's up a three. Miami no good on that time either. Here's the Prophet, covered by Cunningham. Davis against Miller. Pass to the Prophet. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kessler against Wembanyama, and it's good for 2. Here's McNeely. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to the Prophet. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Kessler in the post. Wembanyama on him.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Cunningham's shot is off. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. From past the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. You look at the Prophet, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Davis against Miller. Davis, the pass to the Prophet. Wizards passing it around. Buries it from three-point range. McNeely's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Kessler against Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They recover it. Clutch can't hit. Washington shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's McNeely. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he recovers it. Here's Clutch. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the Wizards with possession. This game against Miami here. Their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Here's the Prophet. Kessler screen on Wembanyama. Here's the Prophet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Simons, he's checked in for Davis. Williams, he's checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Inside, here's Clutch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. The Wizards shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Simons on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Kessler screen on Williams. Puts it up. The shot's good from Simons. Miami trailing. Pass to Clutch. Back to Williams. Fires from 14, and that one comes up a bit short.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming art, changing shots without making contact.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
So it's the Wizards now. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to McNeely. Kessler screen on Miller. 6 on the shot clock. McNeely shot is off. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Clutch. 5 points in the game. A miss that time would have put him up.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? Oh, that's unbelievable.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Williams, he's checked in for the Wizards. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Miller outside. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Back to Williams. The three. Rebound, Washington. Now Providence got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kessler. Here's the Prophet. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 5-point Washington lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Clutch the pass to Miller. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Simons. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Simons missing. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. No problems knocking that one down. Clutch has got 7 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's the Prophet. 9 points in the game so far. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Williams with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Williams can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
To the middle. Here's the Prophet. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 11 points for the Prophet.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Williams passes to Miller. 1:44 left in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Miller. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good for Miller. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Simons on the wing. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And the Heat shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Shepard the pass to Williams. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. The three. Washington with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And it's Simons missing. Here's Miami now. trailing by 2. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Shepard. Wembanyama, a screen on Simon. They now take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Nice D from Williams. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Shepard. So Williams out there. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Connect. Now, here's Simons. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Right wing to the inside. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Left block shot on the way. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here is House. Defended by Wembanyama. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Williams. He takes it in. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to McNeely. Sasser with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots. And another miss by Washington. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With the fadeaway. Rebound by House.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to McNeely. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And he knocks down the first one. And Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Cunningham's checked in. And so he hits both. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's some tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Sasser. Simons on the wing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Simons drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Williams, that's good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Wizards trail by 6. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
There's a screen. The 3 from Davis. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got 6.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Cunningham. Count that one. And the Heat lead by 5.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Simons against Cunningham. And it's Simons missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Simons. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shepard with this screen for Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Simons.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Miami making a change here. Miller's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Wizards trail by 9. Here's McNeely. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Miller. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in the arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Now, here is Miller, 6 to shoot. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. The Prophets checked in for Marcus Sasser. Wizards trail by 13. Here's the Prophet. He's got 11. They need this one. The Wizards with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. For Washington, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. The Heat leading by 11. And here's Cunningham. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Outside, Davis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's the Prophet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Simons, he's checked in for Washington.
One shot.
The Heat have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Low block shot on the way. Rebound by House.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer, Simon. The Wizards with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Cunningham. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams against Simon. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from the Prophet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
But the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Outside, Simons. Pass to the Prophet. Davis with it. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miller outside. Back to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prophet. Covered by Miller. Down low. Here's Simons. He'll not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's the Prophet. He's got 17. Shoots the 3. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
The Heat haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Washington's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And there's the drive. Here's House and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And now let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Golden State Warriors. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Heat third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Heat. Clutch comes in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. The Heat leading by 8. Here's the lob to the hoop. Davis inside. He's against Miller. Here's McNeely. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. McNeely's got 10.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And here's a look at some stats for Cunningham. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 18 points a game. 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Another steal. Here's the Prophet. 19 points in the game. Fades back. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Cunningham passes to Miller. Inside, here's Clutch. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's the Prophet. Davis looking for an opening. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Miami leading by 5. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by McNeely. Pass to the Prophet. Here's McNeely. Lets it go from deep. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards. Cunningham outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for the Prophet. Great showing for him last season. 2nd in scoring, and he had the 2nd most assists in the league, running the show and facilitating that offense beautifully.
And as you said, 1st in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. And he knocks down the first one. Wizards making a switch here. Simons is checked in. So he gets them both. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the Prophet. 22 points for him. Pass to Davis. Left side, Simons. Back to Davis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham outside. They set the pick. Second chance shot. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but or just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Heat, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Wizards trail by 4. They've got Walker Kessler. Davis is out there with the Prophet. And it's McNeely in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's the Prophet. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Kessler. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And here's Cunningham. The second chance effort. No good on the layup.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's McNeely. He's got 10. For the lead, the shot misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Clutch. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Clutch has got 12 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
The Prophet passes to Kessler. Yes, that goes in. Kessler's got his first bucket in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Miller. To the paint. And Wembanyama with the flush.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 26. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Here's the Prophet. Outside for Davis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now Cunningham. He's got 8 to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Wizards trail by 5. Here's the Prophet. Fires from deep. And Clutch pulls it down. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's McNeely, covered by Miller. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McNeely. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oh, here goes nothing.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kobe.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Are you shitting me? Trevor, clip that.
Here's the Prophet. 26 points for him. McNeely, good. McNeely's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Okay, I have a chance. I have a chance. Read a book to stay awake.
And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Miami leading by 5.
Poison run. Lives to fight another day. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing it.
Biting their nose. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. He deflects it right
some
back.
numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists.
Turning the tables.
Selfishly, just finding the open man.
That belongs to the highlight reel. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 26. Pass to McNeely. Now here is Davis. Kessler, screen on Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Miami. Now Miller. And that one drops for him. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Kessler, the screen. The Prophet. No good with the triple.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Cunningham against Davis. From downtown. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Wizards trail by 11. Outside, Simons. Pass to the Prophet. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Cunningham, a screen on Davis for 3. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Simons. Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Here's the Prophet. Shot clock at 5. Count the basket. The Prophet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
There's the drive. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Vince Williams is checked in for Davis. And Miami also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's the Prophet. 28 points for him. No good on the shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williams passes to Clutch. Rebound by the Wizards. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League at night. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Miller with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either. Wizards trail by 7. DB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
It's good from long range. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Look at the Prophet, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
He's off on the first. House is checked in for Washington. Marcus Sasser comes in for the Prophet. It's the second from the line. Wizards trail by 5. On the wing, Williams. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Here's McNeely. He's got 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Connect. He's checked in for the Heat. .32 left here in the third quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Simons. And there it is for him. That's 10 points for Williams.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Wembanyama. And they're running.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Williams. Simons with the ball. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Simons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Davis is checked in for Washington. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Heat. And Williams drops them both. Here's Sasser. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to McNeely. And another miss by Washington.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Williams attacking. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here is Davis, following the score by Miami. To the paint, here's House. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fires from way outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Miami ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Heat, we've got Williams. He's out there with Cade Cunningham. Brandon Miller out there with Price. Wizards trail by 12. Outside, Simons. There's a good screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Shepard's checked in for Price. The Heat leading by 12. Floats it up for Williams. Deflects the pass. Wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Simons against Cunningham. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Cunningham. Williams with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Cunningham against Simons. Sasser with it. Inside. Pass to House. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Simons. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Davis. Williams against Davis. They grab their own miss. Pass to Shepard. Here's the screen. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
To the wing right side. Here is House. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
That shot wide open.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now Shepard over in the corner. Williams scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Timeout, Wizards. And the Wizards making a change here. Kessler's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Clutch, he's checked in for Shepard. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat, leading by 12. Williams passes to Miller. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Simons finds Sasser. Back to Simons. Five to shoot. The shot missing. Cunningham with some nice D. Fires high post. Miller no luck.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And it's Simons off the drive. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Here's the Prophet. The Wizards with another miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Wizards trail by 17. Outside, Davis. To the left side wing. To the inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up. And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Simons. Here's McNeely. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go.
Oh, please.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's the Prophet. 3-pointer, Simons. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's the Prophet, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Wembanyama against Kessler. Left side, Williams. A 3-ball. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Williams has got 16 here in the second half. Wizards trail by 18. Outside, Simons. Here's the Prophet. Back to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Over Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And they double up Davis. Pass to the Prophet. Here's McNeely. And here is Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. The Heat making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Kessler against Wembanyama. Miller outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A moment for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And he makes the first. That one misses. The Heat leading by 17. The kick out to Cunningham. Six to shoot. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's the Prophet.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Clutch. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the Prophet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. And he makes the first but misses the second. Miami leading by 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
The Heat leading by 17. Miller outside. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Clutch. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's the Prophet. Here's McNeely. And here's Davis for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down low. There's another one for the Heat.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wembanyama against Kessler. Fires the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
To the middle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Cunningham. Over to the wing. Here's Clutch. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And it's Kessler, top of the key. Pass to McNeely. Here's the Prophet. Pulls it up. And he nails the jumper. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Victor.
Season 5. And season 5.
been tripping on them hoes.
That's dope. You done got you one.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Peterson in at the 2. And for Baltimore, very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Here we go.
And Baltimore has possession. Allen outside. Allen a screen to the paint, and stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Here's Wilson. Here's Peterson. The rebound by Allen. Here's Noel. Cash money on the open jump shot.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Here's Wilson. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. That shot is off. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Noel, the pass to Allen. Back to Noel. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum's got room. Gets to the corner and hits it.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I spoke with Baltimore's head coach for a bit. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Tatum. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Standing at 7-3, we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis, a fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. 5th best, Boston.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Noel. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Baltimore shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Wilson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Tatum. Pass to Peterson from behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Wilson. No made baskets yet. Up top, Tatum tries it from 19. And he nails the jumper. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And Baltimore calls timeout here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
On defense, the Celtics. 4-point game. To stop the run. It's not going to go for him. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Wilson. And here's Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Wagner. Clock at 6. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 8.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Wagner, the pass to Allen. Back to Wagner. Outside Noel. Launches it. Rebound Boston.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's Wilson. No points yet. Pass to Peterson. Outside Tatum. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Baltimore has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's the pick. To end the drought. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Wilson. Pass to Peterson. Over Wagner. Peterson, no good. For Baltimore, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Allen a screen. Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Baltimore. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Boston with it, leading by 5. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Baltimore shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Porzingis. After the basket by Baltimore on the other end. Unloads from 13. Brown, no good. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Now here's Noel. Defense is right there. Pass to Wagner. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Inside, Brown. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Allen. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Pass to Wagner. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. Celtics lead by 5. Tatum looking it over. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. For Baltimore, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. It's picked off. And they're on the break. He's all alone. And finished off by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really...
That is powerful.
Oh, yes!
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Tatum against Wagner. The 3 is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Tatum against Wagner. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Here's Wagner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Brown passes to Tatum. No good from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Allen. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Noel. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Wagner outside. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
So both free throws good from Allen. But you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Reed passes to Aldama. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Back to Reed. Shoots over Brown. Leonard pulls down the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a deep three. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Celtics lead by 6. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Naz Reid, and it's Livingston in at the small forward position. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Aldama, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Reid sets a screen. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside White. Back to Porzingis. Up and over Smith. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Porzingis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Count that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ellis passes to Brown. Aldama grabs a board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Out to the wing. Smith with it. To the middle. Good work defensively by White. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Ellis. Oh, he tries a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Now Smith. And there's the drive from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Wilson's checked in for Ellis. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Celtics in second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Smith in the high post. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wilson grabs the board. Boston leading by 13. Leonard passes to Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Porzingis sets a screen. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Baltimore. Trailing by 13. Pass to Reed. Smith outside. White with the steal. Inside. Here's Brown. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Smith against White. Reed, a screen on White. Right side Reed. Now here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Baltimore shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Peterson. Here's the three. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. For Baltimore, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Reed in the post. Working on Porzingis. Again the miss by Baltimore. Boston leading by 14. White the pass to Brown. For 3. Aldama grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the wing on the left. Reed in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to bring basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Brown with some nice D.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Free throw good. Brown.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Boston. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
There's Wagner off the drive. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Wilson passes to Porzingis. Here's Wilson. Pass to Peterson. Tatum with it. Shot clock at 6. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wagner in the high post. 26 points for him last game against Phoenix. Outside Reed from deep three-point land. Peterson with a rebound. Boston leading by 17. Pass to Wilson. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Wagner outside. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Aldama. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Reed. Defended by Brown. Wagner outside. Outside Reed. 5 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Brown. The shot. Again the miss by Baltimore. Boston on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Baltimore has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Wagner in the high post. Tatum's there. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Baltimore's head athletic trainer about his status. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Up top, Tatum. Reed defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He's off on the first.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
White, he's checked in for Porzingis. Good on the second one. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
That's good from White. Baltimore has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's White. 14 points for him last game again. Here's Tatum. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Baltimore shooting around 44%. Not bad. Hits the trifecta.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. 2 points. That one goes.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Wilson. Porzingis against Allen. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Fires the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. Baltimore has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Boston leading by 20. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Shoot that on you!
The first one falls. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Both good from the line that time. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Brown against Wagner. Takes a three, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Boston continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Boston Celtics. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Changing topics now, how impressive was Jason Tatum in that first half?
Hard not to love what Tatum is doing out there, hustling on both ends of the floor, punishing. I mean, he's punishing the D with his scoring ability and keeping his team energized, Shaq.
He's giving them everything they want and more. Get it, young fella?
And more.
And more than that.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's Wilson. He's scoreless. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Franz Wagner.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw misses. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And the second free throw is good. And Baltimore has possession. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Wilson in at the point. Here's Noel, takes the 12-footer and hits it. Noel's gotten his second bucket.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Wilson. Still without a bucket. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Noel with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the right side. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. That one no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Peterson, that one's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Allen outside. Wagner takes it from 3. Wagner's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 is up. And again, it's Baltimore from deep.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Wagner. And it's good for 2. Tatum's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Noel. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Peterson, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Noel. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Noel's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Celtics lead by 19. Pass to Peterson. Tatum against Wagner. And it's Tatum missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wagner's got 14 points.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Porzingis sets a screen. Leans from outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Allen. No luck on that one. Good D by Porzingis. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen. Beyond the arc. Peterson with a rebound. Peterson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wilson. He's guarded by Noel. Here's Wilson. Here's Peterson. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Noel. And here's Wagner. Allen a screen from outside the arc. No good on the shot. Celtics lead by 22. They set the pick. Pass to Peterson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. In the 3rd spot, the Celtics.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Brown, he's checked in for Wilson. So it's Boston now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Tatum from long range hits a 3-pointer. Tatum's got 36 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Smith. And here's Allen, defended by Porzingis. Allen can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Left side Tatum. Fade away. Off the left rim and out. For Baltimore, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Smith outside. A shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Smith's got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Peterson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's caught fire here in the 2nd half. Better late than never.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
For Baltimore, they've gone 7 of 13 in the 2nd half. Up top, Allen. Six to shoot. Step back shot. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. The three. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Allen outside. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Pass to Brown. Green covering. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Green. Baltimore has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Smith with it. Now guarded by Brown. Smith no good. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Brown, that's good.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
And Baltimore has possession. Now Smith. 6 points for him. And he's going for the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Boston shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Left side Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter here. First one falls for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Tatum. He's got 36 points. 1:41 left in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
They set a pick. Here's Smith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw is off for Smith. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. White finds Tatum. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. And he drops the first. And so Tatum nails both of them. 1:10 left in the third quarter. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Tries again. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Smith outside. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Garnett. Buries it down low. Garnett's got his first points in this one.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Tatum from long range. The shot comes out. Down low. Brown with the steal. Fires away from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Smith, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. Pass to Livingston. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Leonard.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Garnett. He's guarded by White. Smith outside. Now the Celtics on the move. Pushing it up now. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Smith. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Ellis, covered by Smith. Ellis passes to Brown. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Garnett. Baltimore shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Here's Livingston. Pass to Garnett. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those 2 styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Here's Ellis, covered by Smith. knocks down the first one. Reed's checked in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. For Baltimore, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by White. Smith with it. Driving inside. Pass to Reed. Misses the baby hook. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's White with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 24 points.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now here's Smith. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
To the middle. Here's Reed. The rebound, Celtics.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
White. The rebound by Winston. Baltimore has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brown against Smith. Shoots over Brown. Again the miss by Baltimore. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Ellis. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Ellis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Reed sets a screen. And it's Smith penetrating. And the bucket is good. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And there's the screen. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, BA. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in LA, but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And here's Wagner. The rebound, Celtics.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ellis, good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Smith outside. Rebound Boston. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Wagner. That one goes in.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Noel. Brown against Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Brown can't hit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now Smith, outside Noel. Pass to Wagner, puts it up from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Brown on the wing. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Allen a screen. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Ellis. Oh, from deep. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Noel. Not a lot of room. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the shot goes in.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Baltimore has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Wagner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Anderson's checked in for Boston. Throw good, Wagner. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
They set the pick. White for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. From the arc. And he gets it back. 2 seconds left. Good work defensively by White.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And he's going for the oop here. Now here's Noel. Six on the shot clock. Leonard pulls down the board. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
From beyond the arc, and then some. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Wagner. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brown scanning the floor. Inside, here's Hauser, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Free throw good. Brown. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Walker, he's checked in for Boston. Good on both. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Down low. Here's Wagner. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded by Noel. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside, Anderson. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Wagner for 3. Connects from downtown. There's 21 seconds left in the game. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Wagner against Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.